Happy Monday. I hope you all are having a great day. I love seeing all the participation so far. It's been so fun reading everyone's introductions. If you haven't done that yet, please do that. The person that invited you tagged you in that introduction, that icebreaker post, so that we could get to know you better, see what your goals are, and make sure that we are supporting you the way that you are looking for over the next 7 days. So hey, I just got home from work and I wanted to show you guys kind of what I do as far as a routine goes. In a little bit, I will share with you my finished meal prep, and I don't want you to freak out, but I prep pretty much all of my food for an entire week at a time. So it's gonna look like a lot, but keep in mind that this is food for the week for 2 adults and a kid, and I have been doing this for 3 years. So if you're interested, it's just something that you practice just like any other skill. So that was my little disclaimer. But here's what I want to talk about. I do that so that when I get home from work, because I do work outside of the home, I can have everything easy to prep for the next day so that I don't have to spend a lot of time prepping every single day when I come home, trying to figure out what to eat first of all for dinner. Mark and I did that for years. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. What do you want for dinner? I don't know. And we would go back and forth, and 9 times out of 10, we would both say, let's just have cereal. Those days are gone because we plan everything in advance. Let me show you. So this is our little whiteboard. I got that for free from Waynesburg College. I don't know why. I must have been there for something. And we use that all the time. And this is just for our dinners. That way, no matter who gets home first, we can see, okay, tonight we're having Dijon chicken with mashed cauliflower, and it just says frozen vegetables. So it's kind of like dealer's choice. And whoever gets home first can start getting that ready, and we don't have to argue on what we're having for dinner. We just know. What I did to prep for that is easy. I made the chicken yesterday in the crock pot. So you can get a rotisserie chicken, and we typically will do that too. And we peel all the skin off of it on our prep day, and we get all the chicken and we put it in a Tupperware container, and you can use that for chicken salad. You can use it for wraps if you want. You can use it for dinner. Sometimes we use it for dinner salads. We love this grilled kale salad, toasted kale salad with chicken. It's amazing. If you want the recipe, just comment below. I'll get it to you. But tonight we are having Dijon chicken. So what I did yesterday, like I said, was I just cooked the chicken in the crock pot. I used a bunch of it for chicken for our salad. So I think I used 6 portions, 3 for me, 3 for Mark, for salads for the week. And the rest of it is in here so that we can have it tonight for dinner. So I don't have to cook anything today because it's already done. And you're gonna have to excuse that silly. So the other thing that I do is I use frozen vegetables, okay? Like, it's great to have fresh vegetables, and if you want, totally go that route. But right now, we are always so busy. Sophie has activities, and even though it's summertime, we're always running somewhere. So riced cauliflower, if you are looking for carb-like substitutes, cauliflower is gonna be your new best friend. They sell it riced in the frozen section. That's Bird's Eye. Get plain. You can season it yourself. That will control the sodium and extra stuff that goes in it. They have mashed cauliflower, just any type of plain veggies. This is going to be for shrimp stir fry later this week, so that's just Asian style. Medley Aldi has a bunch of frozen vegetables, but I just use frozen vegetables, right? And typically what I'll do is I will do a teaspoon of coconut oil. You're good to go. So that's going to be dinner tonight. It's going to take 10 minutes from just heating up the frozen bags of veggies. That's the longest part. The chicken's already done, and all I'm going to do is whip up a Dijon sauce. And I'm using one of the recipes that came with my program this week. It's called Dijon chicken, I guess. And it's called grilled Dijon chicken to be exact, but I'm not gonna spend my time grilling chicken. I already cooked it. I'm just gonna whip up the sauce, spread it on there, and fire it in the toaster oven, and that's gonna be that. Now, my lunch tomorrow, so I have my meal plan, and we keep these on our refrigerator, and that way, when I come up here to pack my lunch for the next day, I just kind of look and see, okay, tomorrow, I'm having yogurt with berries for breakfast. I'm going to have a steak salad for lunch. I'm going to have my Shakeology with some carrots. as my late afternoon snack because we leave this house around 4:30 and we don't get home until 7:30 because Sophie has gymnastics and then she has karate. So I take that with me because that's an easy on the go meal and it keeps me full until we get home for dinner. And then for dinner, we are having turkey taco boats with, it says steamed veggies. Again, dealer's choice, so we don't have to argue over it. So basically, what I did yesterday to get ready for that, so what did you hear me say? Yogurt with berries for breakfast, right? So I measured out my yogurt and I put it into this container and I put 1 teaspoon of almond butter in there to give me a nice healthy fat. It gives it some really yummy flavor. And then I chopped up some strawberries. And I portioned them out and I baggied them up. So this way I'll just put this at the top of the refrigerator and that's gonna be my breakfast when I get ready to go. I always do my shakes the night before. So this is just a half a banana in water and then there's some peanut butter in there. So if you just shake it around, loosens it up. You put your powder in only when you are making it. All your ingredients can go in here. Like, I know some people get freaked out. It's gonna be blended up anyway. Don't freak out about it. If you wanna save yourself a couple minutes and time, put it in your cup the night before and you'll be good to go. I do the same thing with Mark's. He's got some bananas and strawberries. So that is that steak salad for lunch, right? Boom, everything's in here. My steak is in there in a little plastic baggie. There's a little baggie of cheese. Everything is portioned. That way I know I'm getting exactly what I'm supposed to be getting. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to bring out anything tomorrow except a fork and eat that. And it's going to be amazing. And then what I also have carrot sticks and I have a baggie of carrot sticks down in the bottom refrigerator and that's ready to go too. So tomorrow when I'm in a panic, like I always am, running out the door because she's usually napping right before we go, I can just grab my stuff, throw it in a little cooler bag and out the door we go and I will not be caught hungry. I won't have to be driving looking for a vending machine. I won't have to starve. I won't have to eat the Sophie snacks that I keep in my purse. So that is just how I roll as far as working my meal plan. I try to prep as much as I can in advance and then I'm just grabbing out of the refrigerator, packing my bags and everything's ready to go. It makes it super simple. So don't be intimidated by meal prepping. It's really just one of those skills that you learn like anything else, but once you do, your life becomes so much easier. So taking 5 minutes to pack my lunch for tomorrow versus 15 or 20 trying to figure out what to eat is a lot easier for me at least, because I actually work from home tomorrow, but I still have everything prepped as if I were going to go, because what if something happens? What if I have to go somewhere? What if my mom needs something? Or, you know, my sister needs me to run an errand for her, or if she's sick and I have to run out the door? I can take all of my food with me. I don't have to be caught off guard. I also want to encourage, if you are a parent, I prep for my daughter too, and she knows. So on Tuesdays and Fridays when I work from home, it's yogurt and berry day. There's no arguing over what to eat for breakfast. This is what she's going to eat for breakfast, yogurts and berries. I'm not going to waste time making it. I'm not even going to ask her. She knows this is what it is. No arguing. I also made her a cheesy egg. So this is cheesy egg in here. She gets that on Wednesdays with her dad. And on Tuesdays and Fridays, just like I do in the morning, I eat a salad and she eats vegetables. Sometimes she'll ask me to put a little bit of roasted red pepper dressing on it. Sometimes she just eats it plain. But this is what she gets for lunch, and she eats this whole thing. So this is just peppers and cucumber. Sometimes there's carrots. She doesn't like radish, but I appreciate that she tried them. Rolling at the Smith house. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video. If you have any questions, please post them below. But I'm gonna go. It's almost time for dinner. I'm gonna go take care of that. I will see you guys later.